We need to move on to another big leak that happened this week, and that was the new social area that we're going to be getting in Destiny on the Reef.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I believe Mega Man EXE was the person who did some digging into the code, and this Reef area was discovered. And
that was part of the game, Destin. That's where that super long cutscene is. If you
yes,
forgot that.
Yeah, and nothing else.
You said it was discovered. I was just like,
how do you guys feel about a new social area? And listener Faust sent in the question, what do you think is going to be there and what do you want to be there?
That's Lauren to start, I said.
Lauren.
Okay. Well, I'm really excited. Obviously, I think this game with the tower, having like kind of a second tower will be really great because it'll add more social elements to the game, which I think this game really, really needs because I think it kind of aspires to be kind of like an MMO. So I'm glad that they're adding something else in. The possibilities, I think, are endless to what they will add in, and I'm really, really excited to see what they'll add in for sure.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yes.
Yeah, look, I don't know. Like, I'm not actually even ready for another tower, but I think that's really exciting. I'm tired of the current one, but there's been these doors as well that we've all speculated are going to, like, fly open, you know, back by the speaker. There's that area, and I'm like, oh, what is back there? It's like this awesome area that we're going to see. I thought that would come first before you'd see something out at the Reef. You know, I actually thought maybe that was where, you know, we might end up seeing a raid soon, but I think House of Wolves is going to be all on Earth, right? But
we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see still. Like, the Reef, I love that visit there and the feel of it, just that, like, royal glowing purple, you know, atmospheric stuff. And when you come out of that cutscene, they put you in that environment. Really cool looking. Yeah. So, I mean, that's the beauty of Destiny right now. It has, like, you could put a tower in all of those locations and build a world that feels like that. Because we're on Earth right now with the current tower. So you can imagine that, you know, the tower, you could have one for any location, you know. So I think it's really smart in the long run, for sure.
For me, I just want to see more things to do in the tower besides, you know, get new guns or whatever. Like, maybe this is the place where we're going to be able to upgrade our legendaries. Or sure. Like, no, what would be wrong with having mini games up there?
No, like Sparrow Racing or something.
I think of, like,
yes, awesome. People have talked about wanting Sparrow Racing for a long time.
You know what the perfect model for this is Legend of Zelda, man.
Yeah.
Like, you go play those mini games with some of your Glimmer, whatever it is, like, put gambling in there and, like,
absolutely.
I think that could be a lot of fun, actually, because there's just times you're waiting for people in the tower, and it'd be cool to do stuff like that.
Yeah, I hope
and
they have
yourself some spin metal or
yeah, that would be good. Resources would be great. Really excited to see more about it. I was looking up while we were discussing. It was Mega Man EXE who discovered the Reef social space. Yeah, and we actually get a glimpse at it in one of the earlier trailers where somebody's just like in a purple area walking sideways, like side strafing along, and it definitely looks like a unique social space. And I think it looks really cool. It's a little bit cooler than Earth. Like, Earth is beautiful. This is more like mysterious.
That's cool. I do think if they're going to spend time on stuff, though, we've got enough things that need to be fixed and tweaked. So part of it for me hopes this is really just buried in the code and, like, I don't know. I guess my point is I don't need to see another tower right now. I need to see more emblems, and I also need to see more shaders.
Shaders,
apparently there's a lot out there that, like, the Dead Orbit shader and some other ones that are, like, so hard to get. But actually, there's a ton of, like, the, you know, like Starfire Protocol and some other ones. I'm a Warlock. Like, the shaders don't do anything, and it's like being unique in the game is really powerful. Like, that really makes you like, I put stuff on for raids, you know, when I can wear a certain armband.
You dress up.
You know, I would do my hair different if I could, you know, for sure. So I think that's really important in a game like this. You have that personality, and it's like a lot of what you've worked for is to look that way. Like, and when they killed, like, Vaulted Glass gear, basically, because it's not, you know, a new level.
Not 32.
Man, I loved, like, the Warlock Heathen's Vengeance.
Yes, the helmet.
Heathen Lord of was something Heathen. Yeah. But man, that's such a cool helmet. And I can't wear it, you know. Yeah. I got to wear the weird cockroach crota devil horns thing. This is kind of cool at first, but I'm like, geez, like, I don't want to look like
it's tiring after a while.
Yeah, and everybody looks that way. So. Sorry, you just introduce the France, like Fran rants, because apparently I do that on every episode. I'm sorry. Yeah.
On everything.
Very passionate.